Hello everybody, Lord Almighty here. Today is Sunday, November 5th, 2017, and yesterday was a ton of fun. I was able to get out after a long layoff, was able to shake some rust off, have some fun. Didn't catch anything, but it was still just great to be out. Today, however, the goal is to actually catch a fish, because really that's what you want to do every time you go out fishing. So I'm just going to run and gun some local spots today, see what's going on, and hopefully I can put some kind of a plan together and put together a decent catch, as opposed to yesterday where it was just me talking a whole lot. I know that's not too entertaining, so hopefully I'll be able to have some fish to show you guys today. Starting at this pond might not have been the best choice. This pond can be very, very difficult this time of year. Oh, hooked somebody's line. Let's see if I can get this out of here. Whoops. Give me that. Ooh, there's a lure on this. What did I get? Looks like... Dude, that's a floating Rapala. That's a nice lure. That's like an $8, $9 lure right there. Score. Oops, more line. I was just speaking to one of the locals here, and apparently last year the township, or whoever holds dominion over this particular lake, treated it with chemicals and killed off all the weeds, which that's absolutely terrible for the fish population. I mean, you know, the fish need weeds because that's where all the minnows hang out, that's where all the crustaceans hang out. So if you take that away, you're not going to get anything for these fish to eat, and the population is just going to crash. And that explains why this pond has not produced as well for me this year as it normally does. The weeds will grow back eventually and the fish will rebound, but who's to say that they won't just dump in more chemicals and do this whole farce over again? Really a shame.
Do you have merchandise?
Nah, I'm not. Like, I'm just doing YouTube for fun. I'm not trying to make a career out of it.
Do you get money for it?
No, I haven't even monetized.
Oh, you haven't?
No, like I said, I just do it for fun. Yeah, I know. It's unless you got, like, you know, hundreds of thousands of subscribers, yeah. It's pretty pitiful.
Yeah.
That's why, for the most part, I don't even bother.
There's some big catfish too.
Really? I've never seen anybody catch a big catfish out of here.
Friend right there, seeing on the blue shirt.
Yeah.
I'll show you the catfish he caught it.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Dude, that's
I'll show the camera too.
Yeah. Wow, that's like a 20-pound catfish. That is big.
Yeah, I know, and he caught it on like 8-pound test.
Wow. That's a big fish.
Yeah. Am I gonna be in your video?
If you want to be.
Yeah. I'll be in it. Do you like edit or you just post the whole thing?
No, I usually cut it down.
Nice. Because then you'd have like 3 hours of stuff.
I'd have 3 hours of me not catching anything and not talking, and nobody wants to see that.
Yeah.
Okay guys, well, doesn't look like anything's going on at this pond today. It's been over an hour, no bites, no action of any kind. So I'm gonna bail on this place and hit up one of my other spots in the area. So sit tight and I will see you in a couple of seconds. Okay guys, I made it over here to spot 2. I like my chances at this spot. Seems like this spot always has a fish or two for me. So hopefully that giving nature continues today. I'm going to start off with that bait that I found at the other pond, the floating Rapala. Who knows, that might be the ticket today. Oof! Oh, did you see that? That was a very hungry pickerel. See if he wants to come back for seconds. Oh, he did, but I still missed him. Good Lord. Might be a little rustier than I thought after that hiatus. There we go. There's a fish. Did he come off? No, no, it's on. It's a nice pickerel. Wow, that's a real nice pickerel. Hope he doesn't bite me off. Ah, yep, he bit me off. Even had a little liter of fluorocarbon, and he bit clean through it. Damn it. That was a nice fish too. That was probably close to a 20-inch pickerel. Wow. Alright, well, nothing to do but tie another lure on and see if I can't get something else going. Alright, I am starting to feel a little desperate here, so here's what's up. I've seen quite a few bluegill moving around, so I tied on this extra small crankbait to see if I can't maybe get one. This is actually a Countdown CD1. I think this is the smallest lure that Rapala makes, and it looks like it's about the perfect size to catch a bluegill. So I'm going to fling this around for a little while. Hopefully I'll get something, whether it is a bluegill, maybe a crappie, maybe a small bass, just anything, something. Give me something. More fishing line here, left by some inconsiderate angler. Look at that. That could get tangled up in anything. Guys, if you can, pick up your fishing line. I mean, I know sometimes it gets hung up in a tree, or, you know, it's snagged far out and you can't get to it, but if you can, just pick it up and throw it away. It's not that hard. If I can do it, anybody can do it. Alright guys, switched over to the little panfish jig. This won't work nothing will. Come on, bluegill. Wow. Not even the bluegill want anything to do with me today. This is demoralizing. Well, I had my chances here. I raised 2 pickerel, hooked 1, couldn't land him. I think I'm gonna have to cut bait on this spot and try someplace else. So give me a second and we'll be at spot number 3. Alright guys, here we are, spot number 3. We got the wind blowing right in on us, so fish could be concentrated here, or they could be nowhere to be found, just like most of the places I've fished this past weekend. We'll see. We'll see. Oh! Look at this! First cast! Yeah! Nice little perch. If you'll stop tensing up, maybe I can get this hook out of your face. I got it way down in there, buddy. There we are. Ice has officially been broken. I know it was just a perch, guys, but man, that felt good. There's a fish. Hanging out right at the edge of the dam. Oh, pickerel. Oh boy, he's got a way down in there. Let's hope it didn't break me off. All right. Thank you. Wow, he's got this thing. Look at that. The hook is coming out right there. Jeez, he's got this all up in his face.
What fish is that?
This is a pickerel.
Pickerel, okay. You're going to release it?
I'm sorry?
You're going to release it?
Yeah, I'm going to throw it back.
Okay.
If I can get the hook out. There we go. All right, this one's going back. He's fine. Oh, there we go. All right.
Bass.
Oh, yep, that's a largemouth bass. Looks like something tried to take a bite out of it too. Maybe that pickerel I just caught, who knows?
Oh, yeah, I think it will be okay.
Yeah, he's fine. These fish are tougher than people think. Okay guys, nothing else doing on that curly-tail grub, so what I decided to do was break the bait caster back out, throw some bigger stuff around, hope maybe I can end the day with a kicker fish. So, come on 4-pounder, why don't you come out and play? No kicker fish for me, I'm afraid. Looks like the big fish are all too smart for me today. But I set out today with one goal, and that was to catch a fish. And I did that. So I don't know how you can call today anything but a rousing success. So all of the fishless days from the past month have evaporated into thin air. And well, I'm back, baby. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I will see you on the next adventure.